Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? What's goes Cruise Fighter. So today we'll be doing two different Pokemon, and those two Pokemon are Regigigas and Zekrom. So these are ones that we commented not that long ago from, of course, you guys, subscribers, to check out some Pokemon that kind of part of my collection, and so yeah, there's that. Another thing is that no winner was. We did get one other person to actually accept one of the other gifts. For the giveaway. The other giveaway was still not claimed, so we have to pull another winner for that giveaway. So yeah, so we're gonna be kind of picking a giveaway winner. Kind of crazy. Please contact me, guys. And I'm deciding to do it in this video instead of just adding it to another, like actually just making a whole video out of it, is because I just don't want to take up another video slot and picking a new winner. I just think that they watch this video. I'll see if I can contact them, just to make it a little bit more fair. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to update this to make sure you guys can kind of see what is happening. So we'll do that real quick. Giveaways. These are everybody who's entered. Everybody in the yellow are people who actually won but never ended up claiming their prize. That's not supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be red. These two people are who actually claimed their prize, second and first. So third place prize is still up for grabs. I'm gonna pick a random name out of the names in here. They win that prize, and then hopefully they can get their prize or whatever. Same rules. Just contact me as soon as possible, and I'll try to send it out. Again, I'm just trying to get this out of the way at this point. I just want to pick the winners. I don't want to take up another video slot, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Alright, so the winner for the third place prize for the giveaway that we've been trying to give away for a while is... Jesus, if I can open it. Maybe I can open it. Dank Pepe 8741. So you're the winner. Contact me, either email or Instagram, and I'll send it out as soon as possible. So, yeah, there's that. Dank Pepe. I think you were the one who said if you were in Canada or something. I think something like that. But yeah, oh, last time we did Pikachu, and this is the Pikachu card that we ended up grabbing. So this is a really nice Pikachu. Really, really well kept, by the way. Just like a really well preserved card, in my opinion. It's a moderately played. This is a moderately played card. Look at the back of this card. Pretty well. In my opinion, this is a pretty solid moderately played. There is this right here. So right there. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. Like right here, you can see a little bit of scuffing and stuff. The bottoms, you guys can kind of see there. On this side, I think it's a little bit more noticeable. Specifically on this right here. So that's a little bit of damage right there. But honestly, for a moderately played card, this is really well. I think this is pretty solid. I think some stores would sell this as like a lightly played, but yeah, super good card. I think for this one, super glad to add this to my collection. This is gonna be a really nice one to add to the collection. Just another really cool card. So yeah, the cards that we ended up grabbing, we'll show you guys afterwards. And actually, I already purchased both of these. And the reason I'm doing both Zekrom and Regigigas doesn't have enough to make their own video. Zekrom probably does. I just thought it'd be better to put them together. I ended up ordering both of these actually a while ago, so the cards definitely will be here by next time. So we'll start here with this bad boy, Zekrom. This is actually a really cool Zekrom. It came from a vintage box, a black and white box. We ended up actually purchasing and doing a whole video on the channel. I ended up not actually opening up the packs, because those packs are like crazy old. And it's actually black and white, and I have the whole set of all 4 packs, which is I think is pretty cool. But we did end up seeing this, and of course, it did actually come with an actual promo card, and this is the promo card, I believe. This is the promo card that actually came in that specific box, and it's this one right here. Black and white promo 24. So pretty cool. Just really cool that I have some stuff that I technically open up the box. So pretty badass. And we'll kind of just go through some random Zekroms and stuff. We'll go through some Regigigas as well. The cards that we'll be getting to kind of help fill out our collection as well. So we'll start here with Regigigas. I'm sorry, I'm saying that name a lot, but V. So he's got a V card, pretty cool one. We actually have 2 of those, so those are pretty badass. Not too bad. Oh. We have a V-Star. This is a really nice one. I really do like this one. It's the V-Star version. Pretty cool. Just Regigigas is actually a really cool one. He is, of course, a legendary part of all the Regis or Regis or whatever they call it, like Regi Ice or Reg Ice, I think technically is its name. Regi Rock and all the other ones. And I think Regigigas and Regi Rock are definitely the 2 most liked. I think his design is pretty badass. So yeah, just a cool card. Another really cool card. We have some actualized holographics here. Now these are, again, more modern cards. Just some more modern holographics that I think are pretty cool. This one, I believe, is actually Sun and Moon. Yep, it looks like Sun and Moon. So this is a Sun and Moon Regigigas, which is, I think, is kind of cool. And then we have another one. This is actually a Black Star promo. This is a kind of cool one. This is Sword and Shield promo 247. Kind of a cool one there. So, yeah, some pretty cool cards there. Again, I don't have that much Regigigas stuff, and I wanted to fill out my collection. So, the Regigigas that we will actually be getting is this one. He does have 2 EX cards, and this is one of the EX cards that he does have. He does not have many cards in general. Don't look at that. He doesn't have a lot of cards. He is just not a Pokemon that has a crazy amount of cards in general. And it's just kind of like a thing. Don't dox me, guys. Come on. If I ever actually do become famous, you guys will actually know where I live. He just doesn't have a crazy amount of cards. I was actually interested in trying to see if I could grab this Regigigas level X. You can get it for a decent price. There's some pretty cool holographics, in my opinion, that are kind of badass. Again, some cards that aren't super expensive. This is another really badass card. And you guys know I am interested in collecting these XY promo full art versions. But I decided, because the Zekrom is going to be expensive, I did not end up picking up this Regigigas card. And this is another card that I actually was about to buy on accident, because I was going to do Regigigas, but I totally forgot that I actually had already bought this one. And the reason I knew I had bought this one is because I literally bought it recently. I got a near mint version. I think I paid about this in total. They go for about $7. I think I paid $7 for it. So this one has shipping include this. The other one had the shipping including, but it was a little bit more. It was around, I think, less than this, but more than this. So it was a pretty good price for a near mint version. So yeah, pretty cool. It's already on the way. It should be here. I ordered it with like 1 or 2 other things, so it was pretty cool. But I am pretty excited. Again, another EX card that I don't have, something that's slightly different. Pretty cool to add to the collection. So pretty badass. When it comes to Zekrom, if you guys don't know, is probably one of my favorite Pokemon out there. I remember Black and White like it was yesterday. Black and White for me is just so nostalgic, because it's like the first introduction I ever had to Pokemon. I had both the really old Black and White tins. Let me see if I can actually pull them up for you. Yeah, so these are something that I remember very vividly. So there's this bad boy. I used to have this exact tin, this one. And I believe there's one that also has Reshiram. Let's see if we can no. I should probably put like Pokemon, probably. Let's see. This one. So I had both this one and that one as a kid. Fun fact. Yeah, this set right here, I had both of them. I remember it was like the first Pokemon products I ever purchased as a kid. Well, I didn't purchase, my mom did. And they're so drilled in my brain because that's what I remember so vividly well. Some of my introduction to the first time I ever opened up cards in general, because I remember so incredibly well. A lot of the cards I had gotten before, I had gone through yard sales and stuff like that. They were always used or trading. It was very rare that I ended up grabbing stuff like that, and I remember this was the two little tins that I remember getting, and it's just a really old memory of mine. So it's the reason why I like Black and White so much. I love Reshiram and Zekrom. I remember those stupid commercials like it was yesterday, and it was just a whole lot of fun. So spoiled the card I'm in the beginning. But yeah, so it's the reason why Zekrom so loved for me. But we had Zekrom and Pikachu. We actually saw this last video, of course, because Pikachu does show up. Zekrom is there. Again, another Zekrom and Pikachu card. Zekrom does have a good ass amount of cards. We got Zekrom and Reshiram. Badass there as hell. Super cool. We got a nice Zekrom EX. Another really cool card. This is one of the Zekroms I remember super vividly well. Another card I had as a kid. I did actually have this Zekrom. I had both the white version Reshiram and Zekrom, both in the dark and the white color. And this is that card that I ended up grabbing not that crazy long ago. Actually, it's been a decent long time ago when I bought this lot off this guy on Facebook Market for like $200. Totally worth it, by the way. The Charizards alone paid for that, the little box that I paid for. Yeah, and of course, recently I ended up grabbing the Reshiram to finally complete that session. But this is a card that I had as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. So we have this bad boy. Actually, not the cheapest card out there. It's a Black Shark promo, Sun and Moon, 168. Pikachu and Zekrom. Again, this card is infamous. Just this card, reprinted it a ton of different times. This is one of the versions I really like. I do like this art style a lot. And of course, this is actually one of my most expensive cards in my collection, just raw. It's about I think it's like a $90, $90 card. It's a Zekrom and Reshiram GX, of course, a card that I actually did end up pulling here on the channel. It is the fuller version. It is textured. Really cool card. So, yeah. And, of course, the card, I think you guys saw it a little bit. That is the card that I ended up picking up. So, I did get, sadly, this card is expensive. I was looking to see if I could get a moderately played, but a moderately played version is about $50. And I really do apologize, guys. I physically could not pay $50 for a Zekrom EX card. It's one of the Zekrom EX cards I am missing from the EX cards. I don't have a crazy amount of Zekroms I am missing, specifically EX related. But I was unwilling to spend $50 or about $50 for Zekrom, and I just, I have this one. This is the one I need to get. This is one I thought about, but I do have this bad boy. There's some GX one. Again, this is a decently cool card. There's that promo card. This is a nice, really cool one. This is the one that, of course, we do have. So this is the big bad boy that I am technically missing. This is the one. What is the near mint version? Let's actually see. Chinese. Why are there so many Chinese ones? So it's about $70 to $100. Not Japanese. So yeah, about $100. I do have this in near mint. It is. I pulled it in a pack, and it's been sitting in a binder for the rest of its lifetime. But yeah, again, there's not that many cards that you could get with Zekrom that are crazy, that I'd want personally, like crazy bad. That's a really cool. I've never even seen that one. But yeah, so again, that's the reason why I decided to go with that one. It's definitely one of the ones I really wanted. But I could not physically force myself to put that much money on the EX full art version for $50 for a moderately played version. It's just not a card that sold a lot. It's This is these are both the Japanese versions, so the like $70 for a card, that for me it just I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I thought about it a lot, but I couldn't see myself doing it. A lightly played version is somehow actually cheaper. Seriously? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. And a near mint version, I know near mint versions are crazy expensive, $100. Like I'm sorry, but like I said, I couldn't do it. So I did get a heavily played version. I get it's gonna be a little messed up. I paid around this price, around it. I paid around that price. I think a little bit less actually. Thankfully, I think I paid less than the norm if I'm not mistaken. But I'm hoping it's decent. I'm hoping it's not damaged. I have gotten a ton of moderately played versions that I think were heavily played, and I definitely have gotten cards like that Pikachu that is technically labeled moderately played that are, in my opinion, like lightly played, or that, I don't know. I thought that it's pretty solid, you know. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm happy I'm gonna get it. Again, it's added to my collection. It's not a crazy price that I paid for it. It's part of this. I actually was part of a big lot. So yeah. Again, exactly what I would have paid for the whole lot might have been what I would have paid for a moderately played version, and I hope to think that the difference is not huge enough. So yeah. We got a bunch of other stuff coming up. We have some other videos coming up. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let me know other Pokemon you guys want to see. I have a list of stuff. We have like Raichu up in there. We have some actually some more modern stuff. That's pretty cool. And yeah, just let me know any Pokemon that you guys want to see part of this cool little thing. I don't actually have a pin for Zekrom or Reshiram, so there's that. Not the one I can think about or see. Nope, don't look like it. But yeah, let me know anything you guys else want to see, any Pokemon or like that, anything like that, and we'll add it here to this cool series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything else on in the description, specifically my TikTok, Instagram, gaming channel, Lego channel, as well as stream out down below for you guys to instant donating. Woo! I'm like Eminem right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys.